Yeah. So from a customer's standpoint, they're just a customer that sends you money, or they're part of your family. How do you view your customers?
Yeah, that's a great question. We don't really call them customers. We call them members.
Members.
Because you join us. Today, we just give cell phone service. We sell cell phone service and commit to giving a portion of your proceeds to the right.
Okay.
As we grow, and in addition to that, we can also message our customers.
Right.
One of the things that we're working on today is working with Colonel West or Lieutenant Colonel West. We're going to send out a link to a video about Colonel West and what he's doing with the Texas GOP. Because it's important to educate. Very similar to what you do with Economic War Room, you're really educating the folks out there listening, and it's hugely important today. And so that's one of the things we're going to do. We're also reaching out to our members saying, hey, look, everybody in Texas, here's something you need to follow. And I'm going to go into this a little bit further. Credo, if you remember this, and I'm going back to Credo, and this is many years back.
Right.
I can't remember her name, Davis. She was running in.
Wendy Davis?
Yes, Wendy Davis, pink shoes. Horrible candidate. Horrible. Credo texted everybody in Texas and said, listen, you inundate David Dewhurst down in the chamber and say, if you rule her out of order the third time, we're coming after you.
Wow.
Wow is right. And you think about that. So what happened? They didn't throw her out of the chamber. They let her go. And eventually, what ended up happening, she went and ran for governor.
Yes.
And one of our business partners, Chris Wilson, WPA, he was running the Greg Abbott campaign. And you know what ended up happening? They spent millions and millions of dollars fighting off an incompetent candidate.
Which is exactly, when we see Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, they don't tell you that they're messaging. Credo will admit it.
Oh, that's right.
You will do that, and you'll admit it. But they're messaging, and if you want to know what AT&T's messaging is, I guess look at Time Warner and CNN, and you see that's the messaging they're putting out. So that's an important point. We may not recognize it, at least with Patriot Mobile, you realize they're trying to send you conservative messaging, and you only sign up, you only join if you believe in conservative causes.
Right.
Yeah,
that's
so
right.
We talk about weaponizing your money, control of your spending, your giving, and your investing. And here's a Bible verse. Luke 16:11, it says, if you're untrustworthy with worldly wealth, who will ever trust you with the true riches? So I guess to Christians, they got to ask the question, if you're sending that big bill that you're paying to the cell phone company every month, are you being trustworthy? Have you weaponized it for the kingdom of God? Have you weaponized it for the future of America? It's a fair question.
It is.
So I appreciate Patriot Mobile. I appreciate what you're doing. Where can we learn more about Patriot Mobile?
Yeah, we own patriotmobile.com. And just log on to the website, investigate, and if you have any questions, feel free to call Patriot Mobile's member services.
And you get a real person and they'll answer your questions.
You're going to talk to somebody right here in Irving, Texas.